Hi, this is Jason Ocampo. I'm here with the good doctors of BioWare, Ray and Greg.
Hey.
Hey, guys. Now, the game that is actually shipping early next year, and the one I got it confused with, Mass Effect 2, which it's not here at the show, but what can you I mean, they just put out the trailer and the kind of the announcement recently. What can you tell us about that game?
Well, certainly, first we always say, warn fans, save their save games. Keep them. No matter how confused and worried and scared you got at the trailer. I mean, we want to provoke people's thought and discussion. Everything in what you saw in that teaser trailer was true, and everything we've said so far is true about the game. So it's an enigma wrapped in a mystery. The game itself has actually come along really well. The team, Mass Effect team, of course. I mean, it's the same gang back again, working from an established set of technology. So really making awesome headway. Working on improving the overall tightness of the game, amping up the shooting intensity, even more intimate story. I think that we obviously made some great strides. And the real reason is when you make a game like Mass Effect 1, a whole bunch of time is spent just figuring things out, like answering a lot of questions. By the end, you've answered them all, you ship the game. The sequel started with most of those questions being answered and then just making content and fine-tuning. And so it's very, very exciting where that game is going. And of course, we've talked about it on Xbox and PC, and what we did on Mass PC. People were very excited to see just how we progressed it, and then it's going to be yet another jump, the whole game experience.
Do you guys view Mass Effect 2 as being like the middle part of a trilogy? I mean, and those are traditionally the tougher parts to pull off in any kind of trilogy.
Yeah, it's the dark second act of the Mass Effect trilogy. So we have always talked about Mass Effect being a trilogy. We planned for that story arc right from the beginning, and this is definitely going to be falling into what we see as a very sweet spot of that, the way the universe unfolds. In Mass Effect 1, humanity kind of was a little naive. You were the tip of the spear of humanity entering the galactic stage, and things were, wow, there's aliens, wow, there's the Citadel, things like that. Now it's a dark second chapter where, boy, I don't want to reveal the story in case you haven't seen the end of Mass Effect 1, but there's some bad shit going on at the end of the game, right?
Bad stuff.
Oh, you might have to bleep that out, but
bad stuff going on.
But it's awesome. It's epic, and now humanity is prepared, right? And you are entering a new phase, a dark second act of the Mass Effect universe. So we're very excited about it. It's a more personal story. It's more intense. We're really amping up the shooter aspects of the game. It's a shooter RPG. So we're going to really make it feel like the intensity of the action is equal to the size of the story we're conveying. So in many ways the RPG elements are amped up, but so are the shooter elements. As well, the exploration, which is something we got a lot of feedback on. Boy, wouldn't it be great if the exploration it's cool to do it, but couldn't it be more integrated into the main story and make that story feel even more important and personal? So there's still optional uncharted worlds, but now they enhance the main story arc. So it's a tight, integrated experience, and I think players are going to want to do all that optional content, but it's up to them to decide to do it. And of course, we're working on a lot of technical issues and fixing things and just tuning things up and making it awesome from start to finish. So I'm really excited about it. I think it's so much fun to work on a sequel, to know here's the things you need to do to make this game experience just an amazing one for our fans. And I think we're going to deliver.
Any update on any DLC for Mass Effect 1 coming out, and plans for DLC for Mass Effect or Dragon Age, Mass Effect 2?
Well, certainly. I mean, we are working on something on Mass 1, obviously, and there's percolating, getting there. I mean, there's still some work to do, but we're making good progress. It's just DLC, so we haven't spoken too much about Mass Effect 2's DLC. That's still way out there. But I mean, again, you can count on stuff from us in that regard.
So PS3 fans are wondering, Mass Effect 2 coming to their platform anytime soon?
Well, what we said on the front in terms of platforms for Mass Effect 2 is we're planning to release it on 360 and PC, and beyond that we have no comment.
All right. Well, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for the update.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right.